guys, it's Angie, and today we're going to be making Strawberry Soda Cupcakes, which is Brendan's all-time favorite. So when he gets home from school today, he is going to be so excited because they are his favorite. So I'm going to tell you what you need to start this, and then we're going to go ahead and start it up. Okay, this is kind of an overview of my ingredients, but first we are going to preheat my lower oven to 350, so we're going to do that. And that's just as directed by your cake mix. So set that to 350, and first you want to start with a strawberry cake mix. Then you're going to need some vegetable oil, 1 egg, a mixing bowl, and strawberry soda, and that's just for the cupcake mix. For the frosting, you can use any kind of frosting, but I'm using the whipped strawberry mist frosting. And then I also like to add in some strawberry flavoring. And since Easter is this week, I am going to be using my Easter sprinkles. And then you also are going to need a measuring cup for your oil. So I'm going to put my camera down, and then I'm going to show you guys how to do this. Okay, so now I'm going to be showing you how to make the batter. I like to bring a trash can right here so I don't have to walk back and forth. But you're going to take your 1 egg, and this is a pretty large size egg, and crack it in your bowl. Like that. And then I like to rinse my hands off because I feel weird. So you take your egg, and then you're going to add in a 1.5 ounce can of Fanta soda, or any type of soda you want. I'm actually using Shop and Save brand, or 1.5 cups. So put 1.5 cups of any kind of soda in that you want. And this is going to take place of any kind of like water that you would put in there. And it's also going to give it a good strawberry flavoring. And I can never find strawberry soda in a can, so I just get this little 2 liter, and then Brendan will take care of the rest. So go ahead and pour your strawberry soda in there. And then you're going to want to have your vegetable oil, and you're going to put in 1/3 of a cup of vegetable oil in there. Okay, so go ahead and add your oil. And then it just kind of takes place of, after you put your vegetable oil, it cleans out all of your soda that was in there. And then you're just going to add your cake mix. Get it all out of there. Usually I just cut it off, but whatever. And then you can either mix it by hand, or I like to use my egg beater. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll film it in fast motion for you guys. Okay, so your batter should be, you know, not runny, but yet not thick, and just look like that. So now what I like to do is I like to grab another, can pour like this. I like to use a glass one. And then what I do is, let me try to sit this camera out so you guys can see. I just pour some of my batter into this bowl to make it easier to pour into my cupcake liners. I feel like as I drop it all over the place, I feel like I waste a little less doing that. It's a lot easier when you're not trying to film yourself doing it also. So, and then you can just take your cupcake liners. I've never made this as a cake, but I'm sure you probably could. And I usually have a lot of, you know, cute holiday liners, but I'm kind of doing this as a spur of the moment, so just put any kind of liners you have. Sometimes during Christmas time I'll use Halloween ones or whatnot. So just line all of your paper. Okay, so now that they're all lined up, and like I said, it doesn't really matter what color liners you have in because they're all gonna taste the same when you eat them. So I just pour it from my, I have a Pyrex here, and then I just kind of put a little bit in each one, and then when I see that they're even, I'll like go back and put a little more. Now baking is my specialty. I do not really like to cook. I will if I have to, but I would rather make cakes all day. I can do like the fondant cakes, and I make a lot of good cookies, so if you guys like this kind of video, let me know and I'll post some more. I make the best gooey butter cookies, so like I said, just let me know. I'm trying to be on a diet though, so so just put it evenly. You can always add more later, but it's hard to take them. If you put too much in a cup, it's harder to take it out. So just put a little bit in there, and then when your cup runs out, just take your bowl and add some more to it. So just put some more in there. And 1 full cup went for about, you know, 1 whole tray, and it does make 24. You just cook it basically, you know, what it says on the package. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll fill these all. Okay, I have my 2 cupcake tins full, and my oven dinged and it's ready. So I'm gonna put this in my lower oven. Sometimes I like to put them in my, I'll put both of them in my, I'll put one in my lower oven and then one in the upper oven, because they both, I can cook 2 different temperatures. A different one in my lower and then a different in my upper. So I'm just gonna put these in the middle there and set them to bake. So you just cook them as to per the back of the box, and it says here for cupcakes you cook 18 to 22 minutes. So I'm just gonna time mine for 18 minutes and then check on them. Okay, and now I'm going to show you how I make my icing for them. Okay, so you can skip this step if you want to, but I am using the strawberry mist whipped icing. I haven't never used this one before, so I'm just going to try it. And it's nice, but I like mine a bit more strawberry. So just take all your icing out into this bowl. Just use a whole tub, because you'll probably use the whole tub of icing. Get all the goodness out of there. Okay. And then I got this, it's by Durkee, it's imitation strawberry flavoring. And I think this was about $4 regular price, but I got it on sale at Schnucks for $2. And I only had a little bit left as I used it for something else. So I'm just gonna pour what I have left in there. And then just give it a good mix around. It'll just give you, you know, an extra little hint of strawberry in it. And you can add as little or as much as you want, or you don't have to add it at all. You could use a vanilla icing. I sometimes like to use the cream cheese icing, and then I'll dye it pink. The last time I made this, I dyed it pink, and then I put that strawberry flavoring in it. So, and then you just get this really pretty pink strawberry color. And now when those come out of the oven and they're ready to cool, I will show you how I frost them and how to decorate them. Okay, so for the cupcakes, they're nice and cool. I kind of let them air dry for a little while because the top here can get a little sticky from, you know, being a soda-based cupcake. So I just take the same spoon and I just kind of do it all over top of here. You can put on as little or as much as you want. I always leave a few without the icing because my mom doesn't like icing on her cupcakes. So I'm just gonna basically just do it like that. Sorry, I got like a tickle in my throat all of a sudden. So I'm gonna put it on this plate and I'm gonna pick, you know, any kind of design. I am just gonna use the, excuse me, the sprinkled chips like this. And so you just kind of sprinkle your favorite on top. You can leave them plain, you can leave them sprinkled. I just sprinkled them because, you know, with Easter coming around, I like to be festive. And there you go. That's a strawberry soda cake. And then I will show you how they look cut open. Okay, here's my cupcake. And I decided to have purple sprinkles on mine. You could use your bag and pipe the icing on, but for my family, I just kind of slap it on. And okay, so I'm gonna cut it for you and show you how it looks. If you like a very moist cake, this is the recipe for you, because with the soda in it, it makes it so moist that it falls apart in your hands. So that's a side view of it, if you guys can see that. So let me cut it for you. You can see it goes right down in there. It's just so, I would want to almost say that it's juicy, but it's not juicy. It's just really, really moist. Excuse me. So that's how it looks on the inside. It's so squishy. So I hope you like this tutorial, and let me know if you would like to see more baked goods from me. Thank you.